guys, welcome to another video. Today we're at Walmart in Riverdale, New Jersey. So starting off, we're looking at the Costa Farms rare cacti collection. Here's a crested snake cactus. So a few weeks ago I was here and they were fully stocked. This is what's left over, but it's still a pretty good selection. Here's a unicorn cactus. Here's another unicorn. So I've been trying to learn the names of some of these cacti. The orangey one is a gymnocalcium. The pinkish one is a pincushion. And the rest of them, I kind of went over some of their names in one of the last videos I did. And here we have a syngonium, and this here is a peperomia, and these go for $5.77. Here's some crotons, and this one here is a Scindapsus argyrius. Here's a little fern. I think it might be a lemon button fern. More crotons, Dieffenbachias. This one is a type of Aurelia. It's variegated. I think it's called the Balfouriana. And the one in front of it here is a type of Dracaena, Florida Beauty. This one has really nice variegation. I have one at home and it's really easy to take care of. And here's a beautiful Rex begonia. I love the colors on this one. And here is another type of Aurelia. Here's a Pilea aluminum plant. A Ficus pumila. And these are all for $5.77. And here's a really pretty Rex begonia. I love the chartreusey color. It says the color is year-round, so that's really nice. I'm just afraid of the requirements because I know a lot of the begonias require a lot of high humidity. And here are more cacti. These ones go for $15.97. I don't know the names of these, but they look really cute. I thought this one was very cool. It reminds me of either like Mickey Mouse or just like bunny ears or something. And this is also $15.97, so I thought it was also a very good price. And I saw this cute one for $3.97. It just looked like a little porcupine to me. I don't know the name. Here's some Begonia maculatas, Monstera stanleyanas, Monstera adansonii. Here's a calathea, but it looks a little crispy. And this one is the Shangri-La pothos. And of course we have pink princess philodendrons. They're everywhere now. These pots are $15.97, and it's a plastic pot, so here's a self-watering one for the same price. Here's a philodendron white knight. Monstera Peru. It's a little crispy. Yeah, that one is definitely crispy. Here's some Ring of Fires. And here's a bromeliad that I thought was very pretty. I'm not really into bromeliads, but this one was kind of eye-catching. I think it's the shape of the flower that I like. And these small orchids were $9.97. My favorite were these, the pinky orange ones. They're so pretty. And here we have a table of the hanging baskets. This one is a type of Tradescantia, but I don't know the name. It was very, very soft. Here's a philodendron Brazil. And these baskets are $20. This is a crimson princess. A neon pothos. I believe this is a peperomia teardrop. And the tag says it's a red elf lipstick plant. And next we have a epipremnum skeleton key. This one we don't see a whole lot. And I found out that the leaves of this plant when they mature are really interesting. Here is a photo of a mature leaf. So moving on, here is a lemon lime maranta. This one is for $15.48 because it's a smaller pot. Here's a curly spider plant. I have one at home and it's not quite so curly anymore. I'm wondering how to get the curls back on it. Here's a very soft fuzzy one. It's a teddy bear vine. It's very soft and fuzzy. Here's a Tradescantia Nanook. And here we have a bunch of monstera Thai constellations for $29.97. The price is okay, but I know at Costco a few weeks ago they had them for about the size for $17.99. It's on a previous video if you want to go back to watch. Here's a nice pretty Aglaonema. It's in the $20 trending tropicals pot. Here's a Venus flytrap. And it's priced at $6.97. And here are some more pileas for $5.77. And here's the next stop. We're at Home Depot. And I just caught a new shipment of plants. They are fully stocked. And these small hanging baskets go for $7.98. There's a burros tail. Here's a type of crassula. It's a Crassula marginalis rubra. Here is a ruby necklace. Next to that is a peperomia, graveolens, some elephant bush, and here is a basket of string of pearls. And these are only $12.98. It's such a good price considering the pots are just like overflowing. And here are some of the small succulents for $4.68. I really don't know any of their names, so we'll just go through them. And I'll flash the names on the screen if I can. Okay, now we're back to the plants that I know the names of. This is an aluminum plant. These ones go for $5. Here's a silver band maranta. In front of that, a variegated peperomia. Some green peperomias there on the right. Here are some more $5 pots. Here's a friendship plant. Some ivies here. Here is a Rex begonia. A coffee plant. And here's a really cute and full pot of fern for $4.98. And next to that is another fern. It's a staghorn. Also for $4.98. I thought it was a really good deal. And here's a pretty pot of succulents mixed with peperomia for $29.98. I thought the pot was really pretty. Here's a little egg-shaped hanging pot for $12.98. And here is, I think, it might be like a fairy tale cactus. And it looked very rainbow-like to me, which I thought was very neat. I've never seen anything like that before. And here's a cute little pot of string of pearls. And that goes for $12.98. And here are some succulents in a mossy wicker basket for $19.98. A cute little pot of pilea in a ceramic pot. And more pilea. This one's a silvery one. And a little pot of Tradescantia. I think it's a pink panther. Here's a hanging basket of pilea. This is Pilea glauca. And these are $20. Here's a very nice trailing basket of Cebu blue. Variegated maranta. And this is a lipstick plant. I think it's called a twister lipstick. And that's another lipstick plant. And here we have some gardenias. They're for only $9.98, and I think that is a really great price. So plant friends, that is the end of the video. I thank you guys for watching. My name is Hani. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.